Woo. Almost a disaster. Yes, sir. Much easier when you're only doing one color at a time with these individual injectors like I'm using. That has an insane amount of flake in it. That is incredible. Gotta love it. What's going on, Tube? We are coming to you again from the melting shop, and today we're gonna have a little bit something special for you guys. I got some new molds in. I've been waiting on this mold for quite some time. You guys know I love to throw jigs, and I wanted my jig trailer to come in that you guys see. I throw on all my jigs. Finally came in. Got some other ones that we're gonna see, but the real magic of today's video is we're gonna try to make some extreme colors. We got this chartreuse pearl here, and then we got this lime truce here, and then we got a bucket full of green pumpkin baits. So we're gonna try to do a swirl type pattern. Let's see, I got any of those? I don't know where those Senkos went, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It's a Yamamoto Senko that's like a orange and black and red swirl. We're gonna try to do that. I don't have the fancy, I think they call it a C block. We got injector 1 and we got a small injector 2. So we're gonna try to heat 2 of these up, 2 separate colors up, 2 separate glasses, and then alternate jamming these things in the molds to see what kind of colors we come up with. Hopefully it turns out good. You know, I don't know, but we're gonna experiment. We're going to experiment and see if we can make that happen. If not, then we'll just remelt them and make them into something else. All right, so I've never seen anybody throw these colors. You know, Yum or Zoom has some crazy colors, and I don't know anybody who throws these colors out here on any of our lakes, but I might have to. That might have to be another video I do. Hopefully these turn out like I want them to, because I don't know how this is gonna be, but we're gonna find out together. We're only gonna do one mold at first, and if it turns out good, we'll reheat it all and shoot all the molds in that color. So that's glass 1. And let's dig in the box here. Let's just let's do this. We'll swirl that bad baby around. Won't get that disc. And let's do that. Let's do a little bit of that. That looks good, right? How can you go wrong? These should come out awesome. All right, to the microwave. As you guys can see, I decorated a little bit. Normally in the last videos, we were putting these in for a minute at a time. We know that doesn't melt them, so with 2 glasses, let's go 2.5 minutes. See what that does. All right, we're gonna just check it at the 1.5 mark. Oh, 1 minute mark. Not where we need it to be just yet, so back in. All right, full 2.5 minutes is up. Doesn't look like we got very far, does it? Yeah, you can definitely tell that adding 2 of these in here at the same time definitely holds, stops it from heating up as quick. It's getting there. Not quite yet. We're gonna go another 2.5 minutes. All right, we've skipped the whole microwave process because it took a little bit longer. You know, we added another 2 minutes, minute and a half to this process, and we're almost there. Let's see. This green is insane. I'm sitting right at about 300 degrees. So a little bit more time in the microwave, and these 2 concoctions will be perfect. I'm excited to see how these are going to turn out. Probably going to jack it up real good, but mixing them like I'm getting ready to. But hey, it's the fun thing about bait making. You can do what you want, right? All right, we went in for just under a minute. See where we're sitting at temp wise. About 350. That'll work. See where this one's at. Definitely tell a difference in the way they heat up. This one's not as hot. There it goes. Just stir that crap off the bottom. Almost there. So we'll go with that. We'll do that. So let's suck up some green pumpkin there. And some green there. A little bit of there. A little bit there. Was that it? That mold didn't take hardly anything. Alright, so we'll squirt them back. I don't know how that went because that took a lot less plastic than I thought it was going to. But we'll let it cool. I figure, you know what? This is the new mold. I figure why not make the first color a crazy color. And it doesn't get any more crazier than that. So once these cool, we will, let's see, starting to suck in. Let's pour some in the top there. Once these guys cool, I will open this thing up and you guys will get to see what the new mold is, if you couldn't tell from the thumbnail, and see how this whack job mix I just did turns out. Be back in a second. All right, I think that should be good. We don't got no fancy drum roll or nothing, but let's see how it turned out. I'm just as interested as you guys are. Okay, so it didn't get all the way through, but holy crap, look at that color. Like, we're gonna warm these up and go again. I'm just gonna press a little bit harder because those are awesome. That is that's pretty cool. So let's get these back in the microwave. Let's get these things heated back up and see if we can get a clean pour doing this. Because even though we didn't have 2 separate, well, the C block, whatever that block is that combines them all together, these turned out cool. Like, look at that. So let's make some more. Alright, so I think what'll help our cause here is having the plastic a little bit hotter than we had it last time. so it stays running. Yep, so we're up to 375 on that. And then let's give this a good stir. And up to 379 on that. So let's go for round 2. Oh, that stuff's hard to suck up. Ooh, almost a disaster. All right, I don't know how that's gonna work, but it fired it back at me, so let's see if we got what we needed. I doubt it. Oh, I rushed it. Alright, so between my excitement and this injector getting hung up for some reason, we messed that up a little bit, but let's see how it turned out. Not making any promises here either. We might be going for round 3 on this. Hopefully not, but I mean, it's whatever. Let's peel that off. All right, what y'all's guess? Did it work? Did it not? I'm thinking that it did not. Okay, so it worked. It just worked with all of the green pumpkin. We've got no, since it got that huge burst of green pumpkin in there, I've got green pumpkin and no chartreuse. So I'm gonna pull these guys out. We're gonna heat these mixes back up again and see if we can get some green pumpkin in here. All right, so let's see where we're at. Oh yeah, that's looking good. I want that temp a little bit hotter. I think that was key last time. We just kind of screwed the pooch on that one. Okay, so that one's hot enough. We're gonna bump this for a couple seconds. All right, couple seconds obtained. We're gonna leave them in this time, just so it stays hot. Small increments, little, little, little. Oh, it's solidifying on us. I don't know if we got it, but it's harder than it looks, guys. Hopefully it turned out. If not, we'll see. See if we got enough plastic to fill this. I'll just hold it with my hand. Just as a test run, just to see. I'll be surprised if this works, but hey, it's the worst that can happen. Another handhold. This video is all over the place. Ran out of plastic on that one. I don't know how those are going to turn out, but you can see as I cook this, the color's changing. It's not as vibrant as it was when we first started this thing. All right, this is what we all been waiting on to see if that debauchery of a try actually worked out or not. I'll be surprised if it did. Look at that. That is awesome. I hope it did. Come on. Third time's a charm. Let's not do a fourth. Ooh, I guess third time's a charm, huh? Boy, oh boy. Look at those. Ah, it worked. Through all that shenanigans, it worked. Holy crap. What do you guys think of that? Attach that to a nice dark brown jig, and you are going to have something that glows in the water. I mean, wow. I'd throw that. I don't know if it was worth the struggle with doing these two separate injectors, but now I know what to do, so the next time will be a little bit easier. Man, that is impressive. Let's see. The old squeeze try. This is old Midwest 2.7-inch finesse bait. I didn't put no green in this one. Yeah, I squeezed it too late. Look at that. Got a whole bunch of flashing since I didn't have it real tight, but you know what the good thing about these is? Just take these scissors, go bat, bat, bow, right back in the mix. And I'm assuming it's probably going to be the same thing for these, since we did it the same exact way. Nope, maybe not. I don't love it, but I mean, yeah, it is what it is. So let's, we just had to see if that worked. Gonna cut those guys right back up. Right back into the mix we go. This is the good thing about doing baits right here in the garage is you can make them, and if you don't like them, toss them right back in the cup and remelt it, do it again. And that's what we're gonna do because we need some more of those. Ooh. All right, we're going for round number 4 on this green pumpkin chartreuse combo. Added some more plastic into both of those. You can see the chartreuse one was getting a little dull, and we were running out of green pumpkin, so we're starting from the bottom, getting these guys heated back up, and let's redo this mold again. All right, this is it. Oh yeah, that's good. That is good, that is good. Yep. Little there. A little there. God, I think I messed it up. It's hard doing this. Let's shoot one of these guys and see what they look like in this green pumpkin. This right here is enough to make you get that blending block. I don't know if we filled it or if it just got hot enough, cold enough that it solidified. Whoop. Let's dump that whole thing out in there. Let's dig that out. We'll be back in a little bit. Alright. I just posted a picture on Instagram and Facebook asking whether you guys thought this mold, whether this pour exactly, this one specifically, worked or not. What do y'all think? After seeing how it all went down, how little plastic it took, get your votes in. Pause the video right now. Drop it in the comments and tell me, did this mold shoot correctly or not? About to find out. Hopefully it did, because I want some more of those colors. Oh, we screwed the pooch on that one. All right, so it's a little bit harder than it looks. We're just gonna run some solid colors through here after this one. I think I need to get the plastic a little bit hotter, shoot it a little bit quicker. Short bursts that are quick is the key to getting this to work, to getting this to come out like these ones did, because we can't use those. So you know what that means. Back in the bucket of scraps to be used another time. Look at it. That core shot looks dope though. Just didn't get the right amounts in at the same time, so screw it. We are going to make the purchase, and we are going to get that mixing block and a dual injector system and get these things working so we can shoot two colors at the same time. Or maybe I just need some better injector, who knows. But anyway, let's open this one up. The finale. Not that it's much of a finale, but man, maybe it is a finale in here, y'all. Look at this. Look at how this thing came out. I'm gonna shoot some more of these, but I'm gonna shoot them in these double tail grubs because I need some double tail grubs. But that is solid. You can't beat that. But we're gonna end the video here, guys. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.